Elon Musk is threatening to take legal action against a college student who's behind a now suspended Twitter account tracking the billionaire's private jet. Musk tweeted about it, saying a car carrying his son was followed by a stalker. He also asked if anyone recognized the person or the car. Jack Sweeney, the student behind that account, thinks a recent interview with Unbiased host Leland Vittert may have had something to do with it. So Leland joins us now. Leland, very interesting. Just about a month ago, Musk had tweeted, quote, that he was not going to ban this Elon Jet account because of his commitment to free speech. But he has since banned it. He's also changed the platform's terms and is suing Sweeney, or at least threatening to sue Sweeney. Now, he just changed the rules, right? Is he just doing this to fit his own narrative?
Yes. Not only his own narrative, but sort of his own personal proclivities, right? And the idea that he's now attaching this to somebody who stalked his son is ridiculous, if for no other reason than a year ago, Musk went after Sweeney on Twitter before he owned Twitter, saying, please take down this account that tracks my private jet. It's lunacy. And what Musk is learning very quickly now is that this is the NFL. The political arena is a full contact sport. And that's the way it is. So when you want to talk about free speech, and Sweeney said this on the program earlier in the week, he is the canary in the coal mine if Musk believes actually in free speech, or if he simply believes in free speech that annoys my enemies and I don't really mind.
Because I just want to confirm, so not only was this Elon Jet account banned, was it Sweeney's Twitter account?
Personal account was banned, and not only that, but Elon then went after a number of Sweeney's other accounts that tracks the private jets of Mark Zuckerberg, of the royal family of Saudi Arabia, and others. So Musk is at least making a few other billionaires happy.
All right, so that takes me to my next question. He announced this new policy that really bans posting someone's location in real time. Critics, of course, immediately pounced on this, no doubt. Do you think Twitter will broadly enforce this? We've seen, for example, you just mentioned Sweeney's other accounts banned.
You can call them critics or people who believe in a fair and sort of reasonable reading of the rules, right? It was just last week that there were people on Twitter putting out the personal information of people who had been fired from Twitter. They were harassed as well. Those accounts weren't suspended. There's some idea that, we need to delay, Twitter saying you need to delay any private information for 24 hours. Well, so are we going to ban all newspapers? Because you could very easily write a story tonight that would be in the New York Times tomorrow morning. Can you not tweet that because that violates the 24-hour rule? It's absurd. On its face, it's absolutely absurd. And you think about Elon Musk is really just sort of acting like a giant crybaby. And at the same time, and look, credit where's credit's due, he's suddenly made Twitter relevant again. He spent $44 billion on this. He's got huge loan payments, and he's got no advertising.
Right.
So he's got to do something to make Twitter relevant, and he is, because we're all talking about it.
And it really shows, moderating content is difficult to do. All right, Leland, we know you're going to have Jack Sweeney back on your show tonight, so we will be looking.
He'll be here, and look, we're going to ask him some tough questions as well in terms of what really he thinks the world gets out of this account, and whether Elon has any point, because there are videos out there of Elon being harassed when he gets off his plane. And that's a reasonable consideration.
All right, Leland, we will be watching. Thank you as always. And a reminder, you can watch Leland's show On Balance. It's every weeknight at 7 Eastern, right after rush hour. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.